All right, I want to find this dot product, A dot B. So I'll write A dot B will be -3 times 1 plus -5 times -2. So -3 times 1 is -3, and -5 times -2 is +10. So -3 plus 10, I get 7. In your book, they have some properties of the dot product. They did prove some of these properties. These properties are on page 807. So I'm going to write C properties. I guess that would be a capital P. Properties of the dot product. Page 807. Okay, I'm going to put my book up here and talk about them, and you can put them in your notes. Either here or at home or something. So for this, we have I have A, B, and C are vectors in a vector space a three-dimensional V sub 3, and this is italicized C. It's not bold. C is a scalar, so we have vector C that they gave in bold, and we have C that is a number. So the first one, if I dot a vector with itself, I will get the magnitude of the vector squared. And I think they did a proof of that on the next page, where they went through it and, did that A dotted with A, and then looked at the result, and look, it's the magnitude squared. Look at number 2. Number 2 probably makes a lot of sense to you. A dotted with B equals B dotted with A. That the dot product is commutative. That would not be hard to prove at all. Number 3, if I take A and dot it with the vector B plus the vector C, so I'm going to add B plus C first, then do the dot product with A. Well, the dot product is distributive. I could do A dotted with B, and then add to that A dotted with C. For number 4, they have the scalar C times vector A. So if I do that multiplication first, and then I dot that with vector B, that's the same as A dotted with B first, and then I multiply by scalar C. Or I could multiply scalar C with vector B and then do the dot product with A. So this looks a lot like the associative property, but they have a combination of vectors with a scalar. And then number 5, that is the 0 vector. 0 is in bold. So if you're writing it in your notes, you should write 0 with the arrow over it. The 0 vector dotted with A equals the number 0. This one is not in bold. So you put an arrow over this first one, no arrow over that second 0. So properties of the dot product.